Okay, so I paid all of the utilities for the month, which includes water.
Yo, Jeff, you forgot somebody. You don't know? You really don't know. Today we're going to discuss a very effective success principle that's far too often ignored. You really don't know?
Yeah, what's up? This is Jeff, ELIZUR, Rock of God Fitness and Nutrition. As always, we don't consider ourselves to be the authority for telling you how to live your life. Only you can determine our value to you. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel here at ELIZUR, we would ask that you take a moment to do so right now. And to our current subscribers, please remember to like and share this video. Now, I want to begin today's presentation by saying that I am not a financial consultant. I'm just an individual that really enjoys studying success principles, as I've been doing so since 2005. And I also enjoy sharing the information that I've learned with others. Now, the title of today's presentation is entitled, Pay Yourself First. That is the success principle that I'll be discussing with you today. Pay yourself first because part of what you earn is yours to keep. Pay yourself first because part of what you earn is yours to keep. Now, it has been determined that you should pay yourself, or we should pay ourselves 10% of our earnings. That's right. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself by paying yourself 10% of your earnings. Of every time you get paid, pay yourself 10%. Now, I've actually been fortunate enough to meet a young lady. In 2003, I met a young lady that was working as a social worker. I don't remember her age. Maybe she was in her late 20s, early 30s maybe, but she was preparing to retire at the age of 35. She was preparing to retire at the age of 35 because she had implemented this simple principle of paying herself first. For maybe 10, 11, 12 years. She was preparing to retire at the age of 35. Now, in the United States, the annual average income for a social worker with a master's degree is $50,000 to $70,000. So, with her income being somewhere within that range, she managed to pay herself 10% of what, well, I'm guessing maybe 10% of what she earned, maybe more. Maybe she was paying herself more. But she was paying herself every time she got paid, she paid herself. And as a result, she was preparing to retire at the age of 35. Now, I don't remember having a detailed discussion with her concerning the process in which she used in terms of accumulating enough wealth to retire at the age of 35. But I did do some research, and this is not groundbreaking news, but I did do some research, and it has been determined that by putting money in a high interest bearing savings account or money market and leaving it there, that the principal accrues interest. The interest accrues interest, the interest accrues interest, and it keeps building. It keeps building. This is known as compound interest. Now, the most highly regarded famous physicist, Albert Einstein, stated that compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Those who understand it earns it. Those who don't pays it. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Those who understand it earns it. Those who don't understand it pays it. Albert Einstein. Now, that's a very powerfully profound statement. I found it to be anyway. So, see, we habitually pay everyone else first. And, we should pay our cost of living expenses, food, clothing, shelter, utilities, transportation, etc. But ask yourself the following question. What do I have to show for my earnings from last month? What do I have to show for my earnings from last year? Yeah, the answer to that question can be somewhat depressing maybe. But check this out. According to the very popular financial consultant Dave Ramsey, 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, while 40% of Americans that earn in excess of $100,000 annually live paycheck to paycheck. Excuse me. So these numbers would indicate that many of us have never learned that there are laws that govern the acquisition of wealth. Simply paying yourself first that's just simply one of those many laws that govern the acquisition of wealth. So that's going to conclude today's presentation. Once again, pay yourself first is the success principle, financial management success principle that I'm sharing with you today. It has been determined that you should pay yourself 10% of your earnings each time you get paid. Pay yourself first, because part of what you earn is yours to keep. Now, remember that on Black Friday, November 26th, the ELIZUR Goals Progressions Planner will be available as a free PDF download. The link to this PDF download will be available in the description box of the video that will be posted on Black Friday, November 26th. That link will be available on following videos throughout the months of December and January. Also, during the months of December and January, we will be I will be teaching from my Goals Progressions Planner to help you better understand how to use it, how to properly utilize it in order to facilitate you attaining your goals. Once again, thanks to all my current subscribers. I really appreciate you being there. And if you have not already subscribed, please do so today. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
You really don't know.